but there are a couple things. First of all, piecing a Archangel back together is a big task. It takes a while. And I've got just a laundry list full of things going on to do before I can get to that.
I don't know if you know this, but before, so I came back being imprisoned by Asmodeus. Before that, I was gone for a long time, and Rob revealed on stage the reason why he never brought Gabriel back before that is he was too busy manscaping.
No, that's not
true. You said you had to cultivate a healthy body shape.
You said that.
Well, but you did not say it.
You liked the way it sounded.
And it was, well, you didn't, I mean, the denial was, you know.
And then you repeated it in every convention since then.
And then it seems to have stuck, because here we are.
So but it is hard to keep God's body, you know, in check. So you can see.
I'm not wrong. It's very narcissistic. His reasoning.
Listen, I'd love to bring him back. I'm a little bummed out at my sons right now, to be honest. And to be completely honest, of all my sons, and I'm not talking about you, Michael. I'm talking about the other Michael.
Just thanks for clearing that up.
Gabriel is probably the one I'm least mad at. So at some point, sure, I'll bring him back. I gotta deal with Lucifer. I gotta deal with Michael. And then I'll get around.
But you know what they say, you know, that you're really mad at your kids since they're a reflection of yourself? You're just pissed off at yourself.
Well, that's true. I mean, I'm only got one person to blame with all this mess. I made it, right?
What if God was
So I'll get right on it, bringing Gabriel back. It's just as soon as I can come back.
I really love Unfinished Business. That's one of my favourite Supernatural episodes of all time.
Oh, thank you.
So I was just wondering, what were your inspirations in directing, and if you have a favourite director, stuff like that?
You know, I don't really have one favorite director. I like a lot of directors. I admire a lot of directors that aren't necessarily famous people. I happen to have, and I know we all know them from the show, but you know, Bob Singer and Phil Segrisha have been massive mentors for me. And deliver television at a high level and have so for 15 years. They're phenomenal at what they do. Unfinished Business was a rare gift from that show to me because being able to direct the show has been awesome. Being able to direct an episode I was in was a great opportunity. And being able to direct an episode that I was in playing two characters was even a better opportunity. And then being given the opportunity to direct myself kicking my own ass. Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know. Me versus me directed by me. It was a great challenge and great opportunity for me. You know, and I've always loved movies. I love TV, especially now. TV's become so great in the last 10 years. I find myself influenced by a lot of directors. Sometimes you don't even know you're influencing people. I have obvious people like Wes Anderson and Tarantino, you know, people like that I'm massive fans of, but then beyond that, I watch so many independent films and so many films that I find inspiring that I'm sure I'm pulling from them without realizing that I am. The same way that, you know, Rob writes music, it's a massive amount of influence in your brain that gets swirled up into what inspires you to try to do your best work. And tidbits come out you don't even really realize. So, you know, I'm fortunate to have an opportunity to direct that show with the talent and crew that it has on screen and behind the screen. And I'm fortunate to be influenced by some great minds in that TV world who've already, you know, paved the way for guys like me to come behind them and learn. So it's great. It's been a great experience. And thank you. Glad you liked the episode. Yo.
Hey, first off, I want to say congratulations, Rob, on getting cleaned out of help from the doctors.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And my question is, what is your dream car? Rich, no Toyota Siennas included.
Ooh, the Toyota Sienna sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna go with the Toyota Sienna. Robbie?
I really want one of them Teslas. I really wanted one of those nice Teslas.
You know what I like about that, Elon Musk? He goes, I didn't want to just make a car that was badass. I wanted to make you feel like a badass driver. And I'm like, I dislike you, man. That's I want to feel like a
I'm
badass.
in. Like, I'm totally in. Can I borrow $100,000?
And can you be on a waiting list for the next 6 years? It's impossible to get.
I heard this rumor that they might, like, shut down or stop making them. I'm like, please don't do that before I can afford to buy one.
Or at least the not flamethrower thing that they sell also. Do you know about this?
No.
Elon Musk's company, he made 1 million it's really called not a flamethrower, but it is most definitely a thing that throws some flames, and you can buy one, and he did it to raise, like it was, you know, whatever, he needed some money for whatever, so he made 1 million of these non-weapons, and then, or no, he made 600 of them, and then, or, you know, whatever it was, and he raised some money, and that, like, opened it up.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's a big number difference. You mean 1 million, hold on, it was 4. I forget what the number was.
Wait a minute. Does it shoot flames or not?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, you gotta Google it. It's something you want.
You can hurt somebody.
Yes, but in a very fun, bro-y way. Like, look, you're on fire. Ah! Yeah, like, don't worry, just roll.
That sounds awful. But
It's so cool.
what's your dream car?
My dream car, I want to say a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, and that's because that was my father's first car, and he still owns it, and it's still sitting in his garage, and I'm going to take it and give it to Macklin, hopefully for his first car.
Nice.
Macklin's my son, not some random guy.
Hey, I'm Mac.
I know.
Thanks for the car.
Here, buddy, here's my dream. Take it.
All right, yo.
Okay, so first of all, I love y'all so much, and y'all are amazing actors to me, so just thank you for that. So I know that there has been some pranking going on with Set of Supernatural. So what is the worst prank that has ever been played on you, and who was the person that pulled it?
Great question, Rich.
You know, I'm glad you asked, Benny. Here's the thing, I'm always the dream crusher, it's why they make me do this. I've never been pranked on Supernatural, and I've never pranked anybody, so I don't know. I know that they like to ruin Misha's life, but I've never been on business with that. You've had a foot in your crotch?
I've had a fit in my crotch.
Yeah.
They like to, you know, Jared especially really likes to, if there's a table and you and him in a scene and the camera on you, he likes to do ungodly things to you underneath the table. And then the bummer thing about what had happened to me is that I bust up laughing, and then the director came in and he was all pissed off at me for ruining the tape. And I'm like, but number one on the cost, you did it. But that doesn't go over well. It's my fault for laughing.
Matt, anything?
No, I got nothing except note to the writers, write me a Jared table scene. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for your question. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I was just wondering if Chuck, Gabriel, and our world's Michael had a family reunion, what would they say to each other?
There'd be a lot of scrapping at the dinner table. Which Michael? The Matt Michael or the other Michael?
Matt Michael.
The Matt Michael.
Thank goodness.
Well, I think,
I'd be like, hey bro, Dad's done with his manscaping, believe it? Finally.
Yeah.
brought you back. Are you happy now?
No, I got killed immediately by him.
But it wasn't him.
No, but it was alternate universe him, and that kind of makes it like him.
Okay, can you stop with the complaining? Just try to enjoy your turkey?
We're alive, we're with Dad.
I made this. Literally like this. I slaved for 1 second over this meal.
It would be great and contagious and delicious because God must be a perfect cook.
And I'd love to see that episode.
Yes, please.
All right, last question. You right there.
This is for all of you. A bit of a lame question, I know, but
Hell of a start, kid.
what is your favorite and least favorite color, and what would you guess your character's favorite and least favorite color to be?
Thank you, everybody. It's been a great panel.
My favorite color is black. My least favorite color is no. I like brown and gray. I've embraced my brown and gray. Least favorite color maybe is pink. Sorry, anyone who likes pink.
Like pink.
And Chuck is just brown all the way. It's his favorite color. And his least favorite color is every other color.
My favorite color is chartreuse. My least favorite color is teal. Ironically, for Gabriel, it's reversed. Matthew?
Big fan of violet, sometimes burgundy, red on the weekends, but black most of the time. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen,